The BDO World Professional Darts Championship, Day 8, and what a day. A super Saturday at the O2. In the afternoon, we had the Wayne Warren-Scott Mitchell semifinal, Wales, England, and yes, darts is a mental game. We also had the World Youth Final. Could Keane bring the dynamite, or would Leighton bring the boom boom, or both? Two crackers today on High Roller Radio. Yes, penultimate day at the BDO Worlds, a stack card all the way through. Crunch time, folks. Here are your afternoon matchups, just the two, but two beauties. Another heart attack game last night we all had to endure, tweeted Katie Mitchell, referring, of course, to Scott Mitchell's epic encounter with his good friend Scott Waits, a 9-set marathon. He took it down 5-4. So, Team Scotty Dog strolls on with the hashtag Farmy Army. Aki Balboa had his predictions posted last night for all to see. Vanden Boharda, Mitchell, Suzuki, and young Keane Barry his winners. No chance, replied Mad Max 501. Williams is gonna win. The rest is fine. That Jim Williams Super Mario contest goes tonight. We'll have to wait and see. Interesting tidbit here from the weekly Dartscast. Told by a BDO official today, it reported the deal to stage the World Championship at the O2 is for 10 years. And let's hope so. Long live the BDO. All right, here we go with Who Let the Dogs Out and the Scott Mitchell walk-on. Coming off that long match last night, how would he fare today against Wayne Warren? He is the 7-4 favorite, but the Welshman's playing well, and he's had a dynamite week. First set, good start for Scotty Dog. He broke in the opener, then took out 71 to hold for 2-0. This double nine would give him the set. No signs of fatigue. The Farmy Army happy. Mitchell's off the mark. No change in set two. The Farmer was on his tractor and motoring along. Very nice 61 checkout to break in leg number two. The last start there, in off the second. He'd hold next, and like that it was 2-0. The Welshman with no footing yet. He was struggling. Third set was more competitive as Warren began to find his scoring boots, found his first 180 of the match, then he found this double 8 for 2-1, and then in the third set decider, he got a bit unlucky on his third dart here. Still 120 scored, which he followed by nailing double 13, a lucky double 13 in this case. He was on the board, and he gave it the look that says, where has that been? Wayne gets his first set, tweeted the weekly Dartscast, with the Welsh flag right there in full display. It was vital he won that said Luke Jones. At 3-0 down, I think the task would have been too big. He needs to up his game here, though, if he's going to win this. Tied at 1, fourth set. Look at this sequence. Against throw, Warren kicked off with a maximum, then followed with another. He was on the 9, but not only would he not get perfection, he'd lose the leg on this. Mitchell dusting off the 121, bullseye to steal it. Great shot. Incredibly, though, he'd missed 3 darts for the set in the fourth leg, and the fiery Welshman brought it back in the decider. Made no mistake on double 18, all square, 2 sets each. He was feeling it now. Game on. He carried on in the fifth set as well. How about this checkout? The 137 on double 10, just a hold but a timely shot. And as he closed out the set, he was asking the crowd, who's the favorite? 3-2 now. 3 sets on the trot. What a turnaround here, tweeted DJ Gandolfini, a proud Welshman himself. The Welsh are fighting back. Signs of plenty. Terrific atmosphere at the Indigo Arena at the O2 on this Saturday. Everybody loving the darts. We also had a few dartboard heads on hand. Great to see. The 6th set went the distance. Mitchell had the darts and used them. Double 10 for 3 sets all. That was a big shot and he knew it. From nowhere, we got the big release. Things getting tense up there. Great game, said Sasquatch of the Moor, noting that it's made even better by the referee's pronunciation of 140, and I gotta say, I love it. It is catchy. Seventh set went to Wales at Love, but there was no love loss for the O2 faithful. Keep talking, Warren saying to a few rowdy spectators. Wow, heating up. Some people are idiots, said Mildred. Great reaction from Wayne there after hitting the double. Great observation here from Adam Austin 71. Mitchell looks knackered, he said. Maybe he was in that marathon last night, fell behind 2-0 in the 8th set as well, somehow managed to claw it back to level at 2-1. The massive mental error from the Welshman on 61 with 2 darts in hand. He went for treble 15 instead of the 11 bullseye route and was made to pay. Mitchell landing the 121. Shades of Bristow Deller there. He knew it too, was shaking his head. So, how did he manage to stay composed to win in the last leg decider? I'll never know. Points to his head. It's a mental game. His family and friends were loving it. I can tell you firsthand, that lady right there, she's got moves. This is how it ended. Double 20 in the 9th set decider. We got the big reaction. He was over the moon and looking to the skies as the darting gods shined down on him today. 6-3, he wins. His family and friends excited. She was really excited, and so was this guy. I can't explain it really. There had to be a winner, and I'm it, he said. And then he turned to his family and friends and said, "Go on, boys. Thank you." On to our second and final fixture of the afternoon, the World Youth Final. Ireland's Keane Barry up against England's Leighton Bennett, and the Shamrocks were flying early. Barry, the JDC Youth Champ, looking to add the BDO World title to his mantle, and no problem in the first set. Dynamite on tops, the set winner, and he had the early lead on Boom Boom. Bennett responded well in the second, double 8 for the first leg. He gave it some, and then he took out the monster for 2-1, the 149, and gave it some more right to the back of the stage, and he held that cocky pose. Barry's very next shot, the lot, beautiful 180 en route to a hold, and then he'd break in the second set decider. He can boom boom too. Irish eyes smiling on a 2-0 lead. He carried that on as well. Excellent 78 finish for 2-1 third set. How about this counter from Bennett? The skin-saving 92 checkout for 2-2. He liked that. I would too, but this guy's nickname is Dynamite for a reason. He was dropping bombs all day. Keane Barry would hold in the decider to win the BDO World Youth Championship in straight sets 3-0. I sense this may be a rivalry for years to come. It was a terrific final. Leighton Bennett was unbelievable, he said. I'm delighted. I'm over the moon. And so he should be. Stand tall, young man. Hold that trophy with pride. Well played. Quite the accomplishment. Of course, there's more action tonight, including the ladies' final. But for now, his name is Keane, and he's on top of the world today on High Roller Radio.